All right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Back with you for the second start of the first round here. Just keep in mind, everybody on the live stream here, our first round runs, technically, even though there's multiple starts to them. Next one will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern here.
Kelly, what are we playing here? 8 ball?
Hey, Mr. Jose Cordero, what's going on, brother? Jesse, I don't know who the 8:30 stream is just yet, brother. Don't know who the 8:30 stream is just yet. That's all kind of being decided on the fly here. I do need a partner. Guys, I think Mr. David Singleton here is going to join me on the live stream and do some commentary with us. That's Mr. Hugo there. Let's see which format they decide to start in here. Now they can hear everything I'm saying. Yep. And we just timed that perfectly to hear Kelly's laugh in the background. That was good timing. All right, guys, come on in, come on in. All right, looks like they chose 9-ball here. Mr. Brandon opted to get the break. Hugo chose the format there. Dave, what's up, brother?
How you doing?
I'm good, sir. How are you doing?
Not bad.
We're actually joined by the I might as well call him world famous now, David Singleton. Hey, what's up, Cam Lama? How you doing, my dear? But yeah, this man. How many times were you on the live stream table in Vegas?
Twice.
Oh my goodness gracious! I was like, you're just made for the cameras, aren't you?
Yep.
So what time do you play?
9 p.m.
Oh, you got one of the late matches there. Well, that's good. That'll give you some time, hopefully, in between rounds, depending on.
If I win, I believe it's 2:30 tomorrow.
Okay.
I didn't check if I lost.
I like that. Jesse, you said rookie move. I'm
shot.
assuming you're referring to choosing the format. If so, I'm a major rookie, and I will choose 9-ball majority of the time. Unless I decide to change it up on somebody because they know I'm going to choose 9-ball, and then I'll just mess their head.
There's a good safety option here. Yeah, he's playing safe.
Slow down, QBall.
Hit a little hard.
Yeah, the faster felt here. Faster felt.
He might have to go rail first.
I see we still got some people commenting on the previous video there, popping through on Jacksonville APA's Facebook. Guys, we are live on Jacksonville APA's Facebook, YouTube, and my YouTube as well, the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Glad you guys are here with us. Yeah, that opened up just a little too much. Brandon was able to get a hold of that really well. So, David, normally I don't always have such high skill levels, on the live stream here. Give me a little play-by-play. What you thinking here?
I think he's worried about running into the 7-8. He's going to kind of put a lot of low, try to draw underneath it, play the 4 in the same pocket.
Speak up just a little bit for me.
Just nicked the city.
Pocket point.
Yeah.
Jesse says, good luck to you, David. Hopefully I'll see you in a few rounds. There you go.
Thank you, Jesse.
That'd be a fun matchup for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be one to have on the books. Man, you got this 7-8 tied up, 6-9, or kind of tied up.
Yeah.
There is room for the 6 by the luck of it, bottom left.
Hard to force us as top to try to avoid that scratch. You might go a lot of bottom and try to swing it across the table here.
Yeah, go on that left-hand long rail.
Yeah, low and a little bit of left.
And he hits it beautifully here. Very well played.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Question is a 7 going to side? 'Cause if it does, he just rolls this in.
I hear you. So that way he's going to bump off the 9 in the process.
Calling for a spotter.
Oh, trying to get a shot watched.
So,
So say I definitely can't do it.
this should be a pretty good hit. The 9's ball's behind the 6. Like if he hit the 9 ball first, the 6 is going towards like the first diamond. Yeah, it was definitely a good hit.
Nicely done. And I love how you explain that too, by the way, David. I think that's something that's important when people are watching shots to kind of
Looking at this 9 ball.
know what's possible in terms of if it's bad hit, where that second ball has to be going towards, or where your main ball has to be going towards, depending on it.
Yeah. When I watch shots, that's what I kind of look at. If you hit the wrong ball first, where's the other ball supposed to go? You can kind of tell where the balls are supposed to go. If it's going to be a good hit or a bad hit. Yeah, he's going for the 9 ball here. Oh, good try.
Clips it. Oh, he gets hold of 8. It's like yeah, it leaked out too much. I was about to say a decent leave, but
yeah, depending on how much angle he has here, he could just swirl this and put a 7 aside, or he could like force it over to the rail and back out. I think he puts it in the inside no matter what he does here. Just because if he wants to slow roll it, or he wants to come into the rail and back out. I like to let my stroke loose a little bit and just go into the rail and come back across. Kind of like that. He's a little hard. Gonna get a good leave though.
I like that. Dar said, "Good luck to everyone today. First time seeing my golf coach play. That's too funny." Which of the two is your golf coach there? I'm assuming maybe it's Hugo. If I had to guess, I think Hugo looks more like the golfer versus Brandon here, but I could be wrong. I feel like with how well Hugo plays pool, that he could be a really good golfer. Oh, going up table.
Yep, one rail trying to kick it in the side.
Hey, chat, there's my wifey. Everybody say hi to Denise Jones.
Hit it. Rail.
No rail.
Wait, that's it.
No. Nope, came close.
No rail.
I don't know if they caught that, though. I don't know if they realized.
No. I mean, it won't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter a little bit because the shape on the 7 ball is a bit easier if you have ball in hand.
But, yeah, it is kind of set up appropriately already. Been stuck at Chick-fil-A for the past 3 hours with the kids. Wifey, I hope you're having a good time. Oh, I love that. David, how was the drive down?
Not bad. A lot of traffic.
Yeah.
The rush hour traffic.
I was worried about that too with some people having to start at the 4 p.m. round. I was like, I really hope they for anybody out of town they plan for that. Hey, Jessica in chat says good luck to both here. Good luck indeed.
I can't tell how close that is to the pocket from here, but you could just like hold this up on the other side of the side pocket and take the long 8 ball.
Oh, Dar's going to prove me wrong here. Brandon's the new golf coach. That's funny. I guess completely wrong. Stabs
Oh,
in.
wow.
Look at that.
What action he had on that.
Man. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Take a look at that instant replay top left, guys. That was very nicely done. Wow. Can't believe how well he stroked that, too. These pockets, very easy to reject. He hit that very pure. Goodness gracious, got around the 9 beautifully.
It's a little awkward here. Play either corner, but ideally you want to play top left here, but the scratch is in play. You have to put like top on it to avoid the scratch and hit a kind of soft medium pace. He's going the other way.
Oh, he's back cutting it.
Yep.
Interesting.
A little harder, but it's not a scratch.
Yeah, I guess it is nice to take that out of the equation without having to. Oh, no, he's contemplating.
Yeah. He might think it's a scratch, though. It should go just above the side pocket if he just rolls it in.
Chet on our YouTube side says, I'm from out of town and got a 9 p.m. slot. Nice, Chet. Good. Well, make sure and still drive safe. They're, depending on what time you're getting in town, there's still pretty much rush hour traffic until probably closer to 7 p.m. Oh, barely misses that top
Yeah.
right corner pocket. And
That was
he's open up for the side.
Those back cuts are kind of weird because you're playing blind.
Yeah. Smooth Stroke should get this first rack underway here.
Ooh, he might leave him tough.
And he does.
No, fortunate.
Yeah.
First game jitters.
Yep, 100%. All about being on that that live stream table at first, and first round jitters for them. And
So the winner of the lag pick the break, or did they pick the 9-ball?
so Brandon won the lag, so the gentleman coming to the table right now, and he chose the break.
Okay.
So Hugo chose 9-ball.
Okay.
It's always interesting to me as well. Like I said,
Oh.
in regular matches, I've seen it time and time again. The majority of times, it's usually 8-ball first.
I actually picked 9-ball first
I do too.
because the reason why I pick 9-ball first is if you get down in the match, it's very easy to grind 8-ball back and then it is to grind 9-ball back. If you get down, let's say you get down like 6-2 in 9-ball, you have to play
Yeah.
5 games of 8-ball, you can start playing a lot of safes and then just keep the game slow.
Heard. I like that. I did it because 9-ball is my favorite. There we
Getting
go.
the first break in 9-ball is really big though.
Yes.
It's hard to give up the break in 9-ball. You almost give up a game on it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, especially with you guys as a lot of higher ups and everything. So definitely agree. Well, a fun first rack here for these two gentlemen. Hopefully we get some things shaken out here. And appreciate you being on the live stream with me, David.
Thank you for
sir.
having me.
Yeah, man, my pleasure. Can't turn down this chance to have some good out-of-town talent
Break it
coming
from
on
the
this,
middle.
the live stream here.
A little off center middle. It's more of a power break, so you're trying to just get a lot of spread and hope to make something kind of random here. 9-ball does go more often when you break from the middle too.
Goodness gracious, he's got a majority of the balls on the top half of the table here too. That ain't too bad.
There's a good save here. You can thin the 1 between the 4-7 and then bring the cue ball up by the 3-9, 2 rails. Thin the cue ball, leave the 1 ball like on the back rail.
Goodness great, that is such a long safety. Wow, I like it though.
Well, there's a common safe where you overcut the ball here and you leave the 1 ball on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
And you can bring the cue ball back up table. And there's all these blockers.
Yeah, there's definitely plenty of field to play blockers for sure.
That was a good
Brandon.
try.
Yeah, Brandon went for it.
He's going to get rewarded.
Now we haven't seen it on the live stream yet. It didn't really come up with opportunity last matchup, but keep in mind this is the Masters format here, so pushes, jumps, all that kind of stuff is absolutely allowed. So, in fact, I even called out. I was saying Miss Nate had her jump cue was already together and out, and I was like, man, we might get to see one right off the bat, and we didn't.
He's going to knock this 9 in. Or at least out of the pocket.
Oh,
You don't want
yeah. Smart move though, very smart move. If you got to get ball in hand, then leave that 9 sitting there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for a 9-ball here as well. Off the play in the corner, stop it for the 2 inside.
Table does have a little bit more breathability with it now.
A little bit off angle on this to get to the 3. Might have to play the combo.
Oh, you're talking about a 3-8 combo?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you got the wrong side of the 2. And if you're on the other side, you could float underneath the 3 and play the 3 in the corner.
Tell you, chat, one of my favorite things so far today is for those that have already played their first round matchup at 4, you know, they don't play again tonight. They come back tomorrow, and tomorrow's the real full day of super grind.
Beautiful shot, by the way.
Nice combo. Yes, it was. Tough combo. That wasn't a gimme. But it's amazing how many people I still see from the 4 o'clock round hanging around watching other matches, whether it be to support friends or, you know, just get some more feel on the tables.
I think he barely hooked himself on this shot. Yeah, I can see over. You can see about full ball, but that's about it. You can't see the left side of it.
Man, that 9 just inched over just a little too far.
Could jump this, but the 5-ball shape's gonna be really hard. The 6 and 7 there. He could bank this straight up table, right? Just hit the 4 to the right side of the 6, bank it straight up to where the bottom diamond here. And
Yep.
then put the cue ball either behind the 5 or behind the 6.
So, Dave, remind me here, you competed multiple times in the USAMs, right?
Yes.
So how many times have you made it to the actual USAM championships?
Either 4 or 5
Goodness
nationals.
gracious. Hey, you got a little love off that 6 ball.
I think he
4
was
or
trying.
5
Yeah, I think
times.
he was trying to 4 off the 4 or 5 times.
Man. That's amazing. That's just that is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean last year it was they had it in Orlando. I made it there. I didn't do that well. I think I won 1, lost 2, but it was really good competition.
That's good. Chet on the YouTube side said I was up there practicing earlier, and very nice room. Hey, Chet, appreciate the comment to Beaches QBall. Big shout out to them.
Beautiful room.
Freshly refelted tables, polished balls, everything's ready to go. Great food, good atmosphere. Everything you want to see in a beautiful pool hall here.
You just roll this in, come off the rail with the ball in the corner here. Ooh, just nicked the point there. He tried to hold, tried to shoot the inside the part of the pocket and just hit the point.
Well, Hugo has a great opportunity here. It's a little tic-tac-toe.
A little speedy. It's going to sort. Got a little bit of a roll there.
Yeah, that's that fresh cloth coming in.
Yeah, any spin kind of like magnifies it. Beautiful shot though.
What a back cut. Wow. And set up beautifully for the 9 right-hand side pocket to close out rack number 2. See if he can do it. Great speed. Nicely done. Very well played. Hugo already up 2-0. Race to 7 for the open side. Guys, if y'all were here earlier today, we did women's matchup here. There is both the U.S. Amateur Open Preliminary Round here and the U.S. Amateur Women's Open as well. The women's difference is theirs is a race to 5. So just slightly less of a race. Nothing else crazy, though. Still open, no handicaps taken into consideration. And this is the one tournament you'll actually see league operators playing in. That's one of my favorite things about this. I was laughing one time, David, there was a person, they were like, I don't think it's really fair that a league operator gets to play in this. And I was like, they know the same amount about you as your fellow people. Oh, 9 in the top right corner.
Oh, good.
I was like, they know the same about you as your other players do. I said, in fact, I would even be more worried about going against a teammate or somebody I battle on a regular weekly basis versus my league operator because they get to see me more than my league operator does.
Yeah.
What a safety. Nicely done. In fact, I don't know if he is here. I haven't seen him. Just walked in, but Mr. Will Hoyt from Southeast Georgia APA, I know he was supposed to be here, I think, this round, in fact. So let's see if he's playing.
You go 1 rail into this one. You go 2 rails. Go 2 rails.
Check that side pocket. Dodges it just a little bit.
He's going to leave an opportunity to go for this 9 ball.
Yeah, he is. This is actually a shot that I watched Sam and Justin Lamont practicing before we ever went live earlier today. So it's kind of wild. It just came up here. They were practicing on the bottom short rail here.
It's a very difficult shot because you got to reach for it, and you need to put a lot of bottom on this cue ball to draw it into the 9. You also got to avoid a double kiss on the 1 ball coming back into the rail. So it's a lot of low and a little bit of right. Oh, he hit it pretty good.
Ooh, that was close. Gets out of the pocket? Nope.
I think he made it in the corner. No, he found the
No,
ball.
came close with the one in the other corner, yeah. Well, now this has opened up a little bit here.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3 all sitting.
Yeah, the 5's right there after the 3 as well.
Yeah, this is,
It's all about speed control.
which on this table is going to be
Yeah.
tough. Will Crosby in chat here saying, let's go, Hugo. Let's go indeed. Show the love to these two gentlemen. And again, guys, our next live stream will be 7:30 p.m. Eastern here. In case this one ends early. If it doesn't end early and we are ready for the next contestants here, we'll keep live stream going. But in case you're like, where'd they go? For sure, we'll be back by 7:30 p.m. Eastern. got a little close to that 5.
Give him
Still
back.
doable.
Yeah, I guess to cut it down here in the corner. As long as you get himself up behind the 8 ball, he should have any shot at 6 ball.
Yeah, and that's such a smaller window for that 8 too.
These pockets are tight.
Yes, they are. That is for sure.
Didn't make the 8 ball a little tougher. I mean, 7 ball is right there on the side to have that shot in the 8.
What up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Good, man. Good to see you, sir.
A little straight on this, so you can't really move it off the rail much. Might be able to cheat this ball and go forward 2 rails. Top left, and then just miss the 9. Get straighter on the 7.
Can it?
You put a lot of high right, and then you just cheat the pocket a little bit, and you come off the left rail and towards the titty, and then hit the rail between the 9 and the pocket.
Well, yeah, that far back here. Maybe the cross spank action. About to say, I wonder if he was about to go through with that. He had a super, super long bridge. That did not look good there. Darn, that's funny. He went for the cross bank here.
Ooh, unlucky.
Very unfortunate.
If he made that, he wouldn't have scratched because he would have cut it thinner. The cue ball would have came up more past the pocket.
Well, Brandon being down 0-2 right now has to take good advantage of this.
Get on the rails, you straight in here.
Dar, I've already told her, brother. Dar says I have to leave a PG lingo sheet for newcomers here onto the stream. David's a purist here. You know what we call them pocket points.
Good shot on the 8 ball.
Pots this here, guys. We got a matchup on our hands here. And he does so beautifully. Very well played. 1-2 in favor of Mr. Hugo here. Good first 3 racks here. Now, David, is there anybody maybe in this tournament that you're kind of looking forward to hopefully getting to play against at some point in time?
The only person I saw, at least on my close matches, was Jesse Link.
Okay.
I saw him 3rd round, but I didn't really look too deep into it.
Hurt.
Because there's so many players. If you lose one of your matches, and there's like so many scenarios on the loser side that you never know who you're going to play. I mean, I started looking at that on like the last 3 rounds, kind of, because there's less people to see there.
Ah, I see Mr. Bill Norris Jr. in the house.
Okay, I like where Brandon's breaking from.
You like the side over here?
Yeah, the rack is really crooked though.
Yeah, it's very crooked.
The 5 ball should almost be wired here. He might ask for it. He didn't realize it is. But
I don't know if I'd ask for this to be changed, to be honest with you.
When
I think I might run with this.
when the rack's crooked, it makes the wing balls act differently. So the 5 ball might go into the corner here. Yeah, it's fired
shot.
right in.
Oh no, the cue ball went in the other one. No. That's as soon as you called it about it being a wire there, I was like, I'm not telling him to touch nothing. I was like, I'm fixing to drill this and go ahead and be guaranteed to be at the table still.
Yep.
Oh man.
So generally when you rack the balls like perfectly, the wing balls tend to hit just above the pockets.
Yeah.
On the long rail. But when you tilt it, the side that's like more tilted towards the pocket is now going to go towards that.
That makes
almost
sense.
straight in.
Yeah.
If you're breaking from the middle of the table.
Dar, that was a big rack for Brandon, right? It's a night and day difference with a 1-2 matchup versus a 0-3 matchup. So Dar's asking, which David am I with, Tim? There are 5 of them in this tournament. This is Mr. David Singleton here.
The one and only.
World renowned. And that is not even an understatement now. If you watched any of the wonderful live stream from the actual APA in Vegas, you would have got to see him a couple times, which it was Masters format and
Team captains.
Team captains, thank you. I should have remembered that second one out of anything. Goodness gracious, that's what I was in Vegas for.
That's my favorite event right now.
Oh my gosh, mine too. Mine too. If somehow or another I won and I know it won't happen, but let's say I won multiple ways of getting out there, and they're like, Tim, you can only choose one. I'm going to be like, I want the team captain one. Like that is definitely the cherry on top for me. That is such a fun format.
Oh, he hit that ball great. His pockets are tight.
I mean, and he barely, like, there was not a lot of action on that. Wow. Yeah, Dara said, welcome back, David. Just saw you at the Southeast Challenge.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we had a good run there. I was just happy to win one round. We made it like semifinals.
Hey, y'all did very well. Any other teams in the Southeast Challenge for you for the 9-ball edition?
No, our 9-ball team was actually a really strong team. We got knocked out of our cities pretty quickly. I kind of favored playing players that hadn't played, and I should have played a different lineup and kind of cost our team.
Yeah. Oh, roll 6-ball.
It's long. Distance is always a factor.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these pockets are very stingy.
Yeah, they're not ones to be trifled with.
The shelf is a little bit deeper, so that if you hit it into the jaw, it kind of bobbles up.
Yes, it does. Here, Kelly, over here, let people know once your table gets pulled on CompuSport. CompuSport does let you know that is true. Make sure you guys, as well for this event, and for those wanting to participate in Vegas, they use CompuSport. Make sure you go and get it downloaded, get signed in. Works out beautifully for you. Oh.
Still some work to do here. The 9-ball is not a gimme.
No, that it ain't. David, you got a friend here coming by. It's good to see you, brother. How you doing?
Hit that well.
And luckily it's off rail just a little bit here. I actually like that since he's got to get past that side pocket. There you go.
Yep.
Perfect job. Very nice done. Here you go. Up 3-1 right now, race to 7.
Anyone's match, though.
Yes, it is. Yeah, as we can tell, it's the tides have shifted back and forth pretty well. Both gentlemen are shooting pretty well, too. I wouldn't even say.
Sorry, Dara. What are you asking?
He said, what are you used to playing in your league? Oh, I guess maybe tables?
We play 8-footers and bar boxes.
Which pool halls are you out of now?
I play out of most of my teams play out of Waldo's.
Okay, yeah.
Some are house leagues and some are traveling.
Yeah, it's going to be the interesting thing with there being 7 states total represented in this preliminary. It's interesting to know where people play out of. QBall, come on, okay. Where people play out of and definitely what tables they're used to.
Tough shot on the 1-ball here. It doesn't really have a pocket to play for. Yeah, that was a good safety option. Looking to go through between this 3 and 5. Also, can go 2 rails this way. That 5-ball's a little big. It's a little wide there. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I like the team captains format is because normal 8-ball, 9-ball, you get dumped on a lot when you're a higher player. In team captains, though, it's always low versus low, middle versus middle, high versus high. So you're always playing the high player if you're the other high player.
Sorry, I was responding to something on my on Facebook here. Yeah.
think you can float down below the 7 ball here to get on the floor. Yeah, he hit that great. You can get a little unfortunate to be over this 8 ball. I think he's got natural just to roll towards between the 6 and the 9 and get on the 5 in the top left. He's got to slow roll this. He could come off to play the 5 in the other corner too. A little bump on the 6 would have worked out.
Came close to getting tied up on that 7. That may have caused issues, but
I think he has to go forward here, put a 6 in the bottom right. Just come off the back rail and out a little bit. He hit it great on the cue ball. 5 ball did not cooperate though.
no, and it bumps the 8 just enough out of the way. Dar says I get a chance with a skill level 7 if it's only one rack. Please, Dar. I've seen you play, brother. You get more than a chance.
Stop it, yep.
Pull it right on over, just easy as can be.
If he has any angle to the left, he could just roll forward, play 7 ball bottom left here.
I love it, by the way. Freaking Omar just came over. He said, I heard this guy commentating doesn't know how to play pool. And he's staring at you the whole time, by the way, David. You got to let Omar know what's up, okay?
You don't want none of it.
Yeah, you don't want to smoke, Omar. I love it. I do wish Omar was able to participate in this one. I think because of work is why he didn't sign up for it. It's been a good one to have.
One of my favorite events.
Hugo with the chance to make a huge lead here.
A little awkward bridging there.
And it punished him for it.
Yeah. It's like that weird distance off the rail where like you want to put your hand on the table, but then you're too close. If you put your hand on the rail, you're too far. Yeah, cue ball to slow down. Slow down.
If I can, we're getting a request here to get the mic a little bit closer to you, David.
Safe.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit as well. Can you see how close the mic is to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, do yours up a little bit. You may even have to. Sometimes I have to like move this part forward a little bit. There you go. And try
better?
try speaking up just a little bit for me.
All right.
We always want to be close to the yellow right there.
I gotcha.
What's up, Bobby? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Mr. Bobby Baldwin in the house. All right. Brandon able to close that one out here after just the small miss.
Yep.
Like David said, the awkward bridge in there from Mr. Hugo.
Yeah.
And again, we're right back to a good race here.
Rack is a little crooked again. Not that bad. 8 ball might be wired, but you need to break from more middle if you're going to make the 8 ball here.
Thank you.
Oh, it did go straight in again. Got a bank on this 1 ball in the corner.
Jose, if you'll probably send them a message, brother. Will be better.
Just bank the 1 in the corner, stop it for the 2. Beautiful shot.
Beautiful bait. Let's go, Brandon.
I don't think it goes past. I think he's got to play a combo.
Yeah, Jesse, you're right. Definitely let Brandon know who get back in there, but no need to be on the live stream here while he's worried about shooting. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's an unfortunate leave. If you have the jump cue, this is an ideal shot to jump at.
Oh, you think so?
Well, I mean, because your kick option, like if you want to make it, is kick it off the back rail, but the 6 is in the way for that shot. So
Yeah.
you're not kicking by the pocket, but where are you kicking for? If you hit the 2 on the right side, you're scratching the corner. So you're kicking the 2 to hit like in towards the 6, and you're going to probably sell out most of the time on that. At least at the jump shot here, you could also hook him behind the 6.
My only worry with the jump shot is clipping it in that right-hand side pocket.
Well, if you jump straight on, the 2 ball goes 2 rails towards that 5. Could go off the 5 inside.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yep, I definitely see that now. I like that.
He's going to the jump cue.
All right, we're going to get to see a jump shot on the live stream here. Look at that. 2 rails.
Yep.
Gonna come up short from the 5 here,
No,
but
But
that's
he
great.
did not leave an easy shot.
Yeah, that was great. That worked out very well. Good call, David. I'd expect nothing less from you here. Seen you jump a couple times.
This back cut on the 2 is tough on new felt because the table slides, so it's very easy to scratch in the corner here.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Okay, he's going to slow roll it. He hit that really good.
Look at that. Nice lost a good amount of energy there off the cue ball. I was a little afraid of it drifting up a little too far for the 5 in that left-hand side pocket, but
I mean, you can either slow roll this, take the long 6, or you can try to like come up 2 rails and then play the 6 in the corner around the 9.
I was going to say, don't be shy about that mic, David.
I was just trying not to talk about enough.
There we go. Good shot, Hugo. Now he set up pretty well with this run. I think the only thing that can really get him from here is obviously it's long distance, but just the getting used to the new felt situation. Look at that. It's taking a second here to clean off his cue and everything. Nicely done. I like the fact he's taking an extra moment here, not taking this for granted.
Beautiful follow through.
Yeah, nicely done. And again, he let his stroke out a little bit there, but didn't overpower it. Luckily, it was kind of tracking to still bump the 9 anyways, closer towards the corner pocket, so. For the chance to make it 4-2, race to 7. And he gets it that time. Nicely done.
Good out.
Yeah, just to think too, it realistically could have been 1-5 right now. That miss earlier on that 9 really cost him. Brandon's done a fairly good job capitalizing on a couple of those mistakes here.
2 more games of 9 ball, and we get to see some 8 ball.
Yes, we do, and we'll definitely see some 8 ball regardless. So I don't know if it's the commentary in me that just loves to see such a close match, or if it's truly me feeling sad. But I love 9 ball. Don't get me wrong. So I love to see a bunch of 9 ball racks happen. But it does make me sad whenever I see somebody like get 7-0'd or 7-1 and they never touch 8 ball in this format. And I'm like, you missed out on some more fun.
Yeah. The match gets more exciting when it's hill too, because it puts pressure on the players, and you get to see how they perform under the pressure.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, the pressure on the guy when he's down 6-0 as well, but the other guy is usually free rolling.
Free rolling, free stroking. Then you have some of those players that are the comeback kings or queens, and you're in trouble if you have them down that far. They just shift into a whole different gear in life.
These pockets are tight.
I don't know if he has enough room to go around this with the rail, does he?
He's looking at going between the 7 and the 2. He has the option to go between the 8 and the 6 to the left rail and pick at it. He can even go up table around the 3. Oh, the
no.
2 ball just stuck his foot out.
Good try, Hugo. Let's see if Brandon can keep me as a man of my word here and really punish him for this.
Could just stop it and put it 2 all the way up if you wanted to.
I was wondering that as well real fast, because where 3 is, if you do it, you take 3 top left, 4 goes in the left-hand side pocket, and then you kind of just free stroke them from there.
a lot of inside. Come 3 rails. He's going to go outside. Hit that really good.
Nicely done, yeah. Ooh, barely on that pocket point.
That shot was really, really good.
Yeah. Well, now he's still kind of set up the same way of what we were talking about a second ago. If
Yeah.
he would have stopped on the 1 and rolled up with the 2, he would have been in the same similar zone for the 3.
Just stop it here. 4 on the side, 5 on the side.
Yep.
He rolled
6
up
on
a
the bottom
little
left.
bit, though, so he's going to have to play the 5. You could come to the bottom rail and back out for the 5 same pocket. So you got to put a little pace on that. Oh, I got a little unlucky with the 7 ball there.
Yeah.
One thing I can tell both these players, they have longer bridges.
Mm-hmm. It's been interesting ever since, I forget who it was that was on streaming talking about it, but it's been very interesting to see people with longer bridges, but to see how far back their stroke is. There's some people with longer bridges, but a very short stroke. Very unfortunate. But a very short stroke, whereas I see some people with shorter bridges, but they stroke the entire length of their bridge.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting to me how there's that much of a difference, nuance between us players. Smitty, you know them brackets are posted somewhere, brother. You better believe it, man. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Smitty acting like this is my first rodeo. Chat, somebody tell him what's up. Let's see here if it's going to post it, though, after I'm smack talking here. There it goes.
A nice shot there on the 6. You play the 7 ball on the side, just play a little bit inside, come straight up the table for the 8 ball. Hit that great. Same shot on the 9 ball now. Oh, dang. Just hung up.
Mm. Yeah, even James over here looking at me saying, wow.
And he hit the ball pretty good. It just
Yeah.
barely caught the rail going down.
We're going to keep it a nice close matchup here. 3-4 in favor of Mr. Hugo. Race to 7. Yeah, Long Bridge did get you, didn't it?
I don't know these players' skills, Chip, but from watching them play, they play about the same.
I'd say they're pretty close. I'd have to cheat and look them up here, but I don't.
If I had to look them up, I would say Hugo's probably slightly the favorite, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've only watched 7 games of them play, so.
Oh, womp womp. Jesse got jokes.
The 1 ball rolled off. It's also
Yeah.
crooked again too.
Yeah, Hugo favors that kind of tilt to the right a little bit.
When you're racking, sometimes you don't realize you're doing it.
Yeah.
And I tell you right now, he doesn't realize he's doing it.
There ain't a chance this world he does.
I mean, it's not even that much off. The camera makes it look like it's more than it is. But the 8 ball is going to go right towards that corner again. It's shot straight in the pocket. Every time that wing ball has gone in that pocket.
Yep, every time.
And we're going to see an early 9th ball attempt. Doesn't go anywhere, though.
Dar, are they both 7-7? Thank you, sir. I thought Hugo had moved up, but I couldn't remember.
They're both 7s and 8 ball and 7s and 9 ball.
Yeah, Chet on YouTube side said that's what I was thinking. He's very close to our table. Give me 1 second. Link should work. That's directly from the page. I literally copy-pasted it right on over. If you go to CompuSport, though, you can pull it up if you search for the US Amateur Open, but it should definitely work. And as always, on all of our stuff here, the Jacksonville.apa Leagues, Jacksonville.apaleagues.com website has links to it as well for you.
That was a good defense.
There's a link for it right there to the overview website, if you will, Smitty.
He should hit this. It's not that hard of a hit because if he misses it on the left side, it comes 2 rails.
Yeah, what Chet was saying earlier was Brandon's shooting good. You know, just a couple bad decisions. Yeah, it's also, again, for both players. Like, you can tell there's a couple strokes they're overhitting. It more so just boils down, in my opinion, of the faster fellow at the table getting that clocked in and adjusted.
Not a bad lead.
Kind of like driving down the road. There's some water on the road right now. It's a little slick.
I guarantee we're going to see a defense here. He's going to thin the 1, put the cue behind the 7.
I guarantee you're right as well.
Hope he doesn't prove me wrong.
he might just because we said something. Yep.
He proved me wrong.
Oh my goodness, almost getting a nice early 9.
He might have had a wrong angle on that for that shot.
Yeah, I would have definitely went for the defense there.
Gonna bank this in the corner. The 2 ball goes in the side. Oh.
Oh.
Bobbled 2 balls.
Mm.
Long 1 ball though.
Chet, ain't that the truth? He said, you'll see me making bad decisions too. Happens to all of us. Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, you got to think too. You know, there's quite a few. There's at least a good handful of new names in this tournament as well. You know, if it's their first time really taking on this level of competition, it's tough.
Beautiful shot. Everyone plays better from the chair too.
Oh, that's true. That's very odd, dude.
We never miss from the chair.
I'm a 9-9 behind the computer screen. Everybody's like, that's not even a real thing, Tim. It is now.
Whoa.
Man. Ball in hand to Brandon.
This 3 ball is a little tricky.
You say that, but I think he's got a trick up
He's
his
looking at
sleeve
the combo.
there.
I like the carom more. You clip the 3 and put the 5 with the cue ball.
Uh-oh.
Oh, these pockets are tight.
Mm. Chet says I'm playing a perfect match from this couch. There you go. Oh, I love it. I love it. You go, of course, going for the 5 ball there. Not a bad lead for the 3.
Banks this into the 9.
That could definitely go.
I mean, the cut's so hard. Why not go for the bank?
Imagine, too, if he lands it, makes it 4-4 tied up going in 8 ball. He swings for it.
Oh,
I love the fact he went for it.
I definitely like that idea.
Yeah.
I mean, cutting the 3 ball on the rail is probably like, from the on the rail, like 10%. Your ball is likely to make the 9 ball in the bank as well.
Oh, yeah. Jesse, that is grounds for getting banned from chat here. He says the Mexican food I'm eating prior to playing, I'm assuming is what you mean, is amazing. Sir, that means you're having chips and queso, okay? And that is illegal in this chat. I'm just letting you know right now, okay?
Is that even considered Mexican?
Huh? Chips and queso? I love some chips and queso. At La Palera. Love La Nop. Their chips and queso is amazing. And then I get the sizzling fajitas.
Could bank this in the corner. It's almost straight on.
It is, too. This is a fun one as well.
Because you can draw back and use the 7 ball as a possible blocker if you miss.
Yeah, especially with how big the 5 is sitting in the pocket.
Because, I mean, you have to play shape. The ball's in the pocket, so you're guaranteed to have a shot if you make the 4. And the other option is to shoot the 4 into the 9 here. He went for the bank. Oh, good try.
Yeah, that wasn't far off.
Yeah, but see, if you drew cue ball back, right, you're behind the 7 ball.
Ooh. Oh, I thought they were going to kind of parallel for a moment there and get close to that side pocket, but
You got a decent leave on it.
yeah. I mean, here's the deal. Whoever makes that 4 first, I have feelings out, like just because the 5 sitting as a duck.
What are the odds someone makes the 4 and hooks himself on the 5 here?
Oh, my goodness. If that happens after I said that, it's going to be one, commentator curse. Tim did it. Jesse, you said the queso's already gone? It would be. It would be. I'm going to beat Omar. He just came right up to Kelly behind us and said, "Is it too late for me to enter the tournament?" Oh, Omar, I hate you so much.
There's a few buys to fill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is actually. Going for that top right-hand corner pocket. Comes up short again. Back cut is there, and it's a normal business back cut here. He's got to stretch just a little
Yep.
bit.
2 rails, back middle of the table.
Yep. And again, too, oh, Lord, I don't know if I want to ask that question, Jesse. I think you set me up for failure. The nice thing, too, as well, guys, and you heard David say it right there, too, 2 rails back to the center table. I mean, normally, whenever you're playing this, you're trying to get back to that center table, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times. And from what I understand, the why behind it, from what I've been told here, is because you always chop a table in half then. You know, an 8-foot table is no longer really 8 foot. It's always a 4-foot table from that point forward.
It's like playing on a bar box almost.
Yeah, right? It's brilliant whenever you can always do that and think of that, guys. I challenge y'all to really pay attention to, for those, not of the upper skill here, really pay attention to what David's talking about here.
You're always trying to increase your percentage on every shot, right?
Yes.
So just because the 5 ball is hanging, you want to get the angle on the 5 to make the 6 ball easier.
Yep.
Right, so here's the thing. Pretend you had ball in hand in the 7. Where would you put the cue ball to get on the 9, right? If you leave the cue ball on the right rail, you have a natural angle to come back across to the other side of the table.
Yeah.
So the goal here on this shot would be just to try to play the speed where it lands on the end rail.
Gonna come off a little bit. Dar said, I opted out myself this year, want to give others an opportunity. Just kidding. I went 2 and out 2 years ago. Next year I might sign up. There you go, brother. I'm surprised you didn't this year with the amount of growth you've had, Dar. You've had some pretty explosive growth within our league here locally. So
Could bank this.
yeah, I actually like banking this and just following it a little bit, get the cue ball back over.
There's also a safe here where you chip off the left side of it and bring the cue ball down the table. Leave the 7 ball on the bottom rail.
Yeah, split between the 2 short rails, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't leave them hooked, but at least you leave them a bank.
Yeah. And again, we just talked about the same thing, right? Talking about increasing your odds.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Now he's trying to decrease his opponent's odds.
Yeah, because you think, right, the odds of him making the bank and the odds of him playing the shape on the 9, right?
Yeah, that's tough. That's. I wouldn't say it's a 1 in a million, but
Yeah,
it's up there.
If the 9 ball, if the 9 ball was hanging, you bank that all day.
Yeah.
Because you're guaranteed to make the 9, but he wasn't guaranteed to get a good shot on the 9 ball. Four rails. Get in there.
Oh, that would have been a great one on the stream. Oh, man, I would have loved that one. That was cool. You go with a super long distance shot here and from the rail. Gets it still.
Got the fall.
Gets just so close to that 9. Dari, that's totally right there. He says, I played on these newly felted tables last week. Was playing very well. Made me wish I did sign up for it. It's nice to have pool halls in our area that treat us so well. It really is. That's one of the things I want to encourage everybody just around. As far as I know, everybody I've talked to in chat so far, an APA member. But I'd love to encourage you guys as well. Whenever you're finishing up for league night and stuff, bringing up, things like your trash, throwing things away, bring the balls back up when you're done, that kind of stuff. Simple things mean a lot, and definitely make the pool rooms want to do more for us.
This is the right shot. He's looking to cross bank the 9 in the side pocket.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dara. It is big to have the 8-ball break. It is. It is. Yeah, this is the difference between it being a even 4 race left or it needing to be a 4-2 race.
Oh, that's a good try.
Oh, came up just short on it.
Got the 9
Sit
ball
on
in
the
a good
rail.
spot, though.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's a tough shot. Although I still like the bank in the top right-hand corner. I like using it as a two-way here.
Yep. So you played this to miss it short, right? You want to hit it. If you're going to miss it, you miss it thick. So when the 9-ball hits the rail to the bottom right side of the pocket, and it bounces to the top rail.
Yep. Yeah, it's not easy. I always try to go on these trying to feel confident on them, but
pretty much you play this to play safe. If
Yeah.
it goes in, it goes in.
yep. He's looking at it.
I do like this guy's cue too.
Yeah, I wonder what he has. It reminds me of a
It has
older poison that I had.
it has J Flowers on it.
Does it?
Yeah, on the bottom there.
Oh, he hit it really
Fired
hard,
it.
though. Yeah. No.
It's not a gimme.
Yeah. Dara, I have 3 angles set up right now. And I've been trying to get an overhead to work, which, as of last night, had it working.
Good stroke, good stroke.
And now today, of course, when it's time to shine, the overhead does not want to work for me. So to 8-ball we go. Brandon, 8-ball. It should be 8-ball now. Yep. Brandon's like, where's the balls at? That I don't know. It's underneath the table somewhere. Yeah, Dar, we got, so what I did is I kind of cheated because I didn't want the players as close to the table, so I set their chairs across the way, took out 2 of the other chairs, and set up 3 total camera angles. But like I said, I had it working. I was doing it as a big surprise for you guys, and just because of its inconsistency with the overhead, I backed out. I've tried to work on it in between rounds. And for a brief moment, I'll get it working, and then magically it'll disconnect again. So we're working on it, though, I promise you. Figuring a way, trying to make it happen. Actually, that reminds me, David, I'm going to mute up for just a second. I'm going to leave you to it for just a minute, okay?
All right. Okay, first game of 8-ball here. You head-on break. And made a stripe and a salad, so open table. Made at least one of each. A lot of solids around this 8-ball. I do like shooting solids here. 4-ball's a little tricky. Put the 5 on the side here. Went for stripes. Still open table. Tied some balls up there. Apparently Brandon didn't know it was open table. Okay, so he takes solids. 3-ball's now an issue. 4-ball looks like it goes in the side.
David, did I miss a lot?
A couple open table shots that didn't go in.
Okay.
I think Brandon didn't realize it was open table because Hugo shot a stripe after the break. And then Brandon tried to play like a safety and then didn't realize it was still open. Left a shot and a solid for Hugo.
By the way, that was solid defense by Hugo. He didn't break up the stripes and got us 3 out of that mess. Very nicely done.
I feel like he's got to play safe here and leave the cue ball down and at least leave distance, get these balls out. Like, because you need to progress your game. Like, you're going for this, like, 13, tough shot, and you're not really working on these 9, 10. I mean, you did play safe there, so that was a good leave.
And especially if 13, yeah, 13 is going to sit almost dead center of the table. That did work out. I do agree that that's it. Oh, I'm trying to move now because Hugo's looking dead at me. But yeah, I do agree that was that 9, 10, 12
Yep,
sitting there. That's got to.
And now he blocked it with the 3 ball as well. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a long row for Brandon here. So what you want to do here is you want to tie your balls up with his ball. So banking the 13 back down here, just to leave some blockers is not a bad option. It's a great shot on a 13. But he's going to shoot this 14, and he's going to play safe on the 11 ball.
Yeah, he definitely is. I almost wonder too if, with the safety on his on the 11, if he can get it to drift kind of towards the. He's gonna be on the right hand side of it quite a bit.
Oh, maybe you can try to cross bank the 11 and run into the 12.
That'd be wild. That'd be really wild if he can pull this off.
Well, he's slow rolling it. You got a good leave.
There he goes in front of the side pocket.
Looks like he left the edge of the 7 ball though.
Yeah, definitely did.
Slight. Oh, he's gonna get a good leave though. There's a crazy shot here where you go bottom rail up towards this top right corner and come 2 rails back towards the 11 ball in the side pocket.
Oh my goodness. I see it though. I'd be about to say I'd be surprised if he doesn't either. It almost looks like he's going for it. Looks like he's a little
Might
short
jump
on it.
over the 3. Oh, he's going to push the 3.
Okay.
Well, the good news on that is at least he got the 3 ball away from that rail. So now it's possible that a 10-9 combo could go in eventually.
Hugo takes to be rude right now.
So this shot here, I love playing it off the 11 just
Yeah.
to push his ball away from the pocket.
Yep, and there's no reason for you not to as well. Like don't even go for the perfect shot here. Just
Well, he hit a little hard.
ooh. His 3 still has room.
Yeah.
But he's stuck on the combo now. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Brandon that played the really good combo earlier. Let's see. Hugo did it very well.
Yeah, the 3-8 was, I believe, was by Brandon.
Yeah.
He just comes straight up the table.
I love this, by the way, guys. We got a pretty good crowd around the arena table right now. Roll, baby. Baby, that one a little bit.
Yeah, he's got to get some love off these stripes to get shape on the 8. He's running right into that 10 ball. So,
You know, I gotta make sure after this is said and done, check in on how which have I seen Elise in chat and I've just missed her commenting. I feel like she is probably somewhere here in chat. Elise, if you're here, say hello. But I need to check in and see how Miss Elise and little baby Hugo's doing.
yeah, the 3 ball is makeable, but the cue ball is going to break everything out for Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
And the shape on the 8 is not easy.
I almost wonder if you should just bump your 3 closer to that pocket and just roll up on
Not
top
a bad
of
option. Not a bad
yeah,
option.
roll up on top of everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm with you. I don't if
He's going to get someone to watch it. Just in case he clips the 11 ball.
shot watch. All right, our very own Kelly Moore coming over to watch the shot here. Just make sure it's filled out. Circle the winner, okay? Make sure it's filled out. The winner, yeah, whoever won. There you go. And she'll be right back.
Yep. Do what you said you're going to do.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I was just worried. I felt like he had a good percentage of still making the 3.
Yes.
But I also felt like that this was a dead giveaway, that if he hit it to make it, he was going to do exactly what you said. And
very good defense here. You hit the 10 ball to the 12, moving behind the 9.
Oh, snap.
You open that up.
Oh, I hope he sees that.
He's going to try 11 ball bank, I think.
No, look at this a little bit further, Brandon.
Yeah, when you're when the opponent has 1 ball on the table,
Yeah.
defenses are big. Like,
Slow down.
That was like he was trying to do like a defense there where you lose him a bank shot.
PJ, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Guys, I see some more people subscribing on YouTube as well. Thank you all for that. Make sure you're subscribing to both Jacksonville APA and my YouTube as well, the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Oh, he hangs it. Does he break that up at all?
I mean, he has the same shot, but the kick now is almost a duck.
Yeah, and especially where the 8 is. If he even sits in the pocket with the cue
I think
ball.
he still goes for it because the 8-ball shape is not easy. If you solo roll this 3 in.
Well, I was thinking the 8 in the side pocket goes.
Yeah, they were checking if it was frozen. It's not frozen. That was good.
There we go. I love it whenever we start to see these chess matches come up.
You make him shoot it. So I like hitting this with speed because you don't want to leave the cue ball where the 3 is. Yeah.
I don't like how did you see how he adjusted it like last second?
He's done that a few times, I noticed. I didn't see it there because I was paying attention to when the cue was hitting the 3, but he's done it a few times with his back arm.
I'm going to replay this, and this isn't a pick on Hugo here. This is just in general. Normally, like watch here at the end of his stroke. Stroke. And he was already kind of like leaning upwards a little bit with his body.
Those are habits that are hard to break.
Oh, my gosh.
Everyone has them.
Dude, don't even get me started. I like Dara, I know, seen it in my stroke as well, where my pendulum swing, and it's like I stop at the bottom part of the pendulum and then follow through. It's almost like I got this pause out of nowhere, like a roller coaster on the top of it. It's like, doot, and then you go.
Have you seen Maglino shoot?
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes. He cracks me up with that. What a shot.
No,
wow.
He's shooting solids.
No, he is shooting solids. What is that? Just kidding. Just kidding. Never mind. I got so stoked because I was like, that was a tough shot.
Brandon is probably a favorite now to win this game because he's got ball in hand here. He plays the 10 and the 15, the 10 and the 11, sorry. Right, makes both of them, and then taps the 9 into the 3, hangs the 9, and the 8 ball is going to be a tough shot in the side pocket.
That and he could even potentially, with the 9 and 3 being where they are, he could use bottom on that cue ball and have both follow in.
He could even play like the 10 ball in the corner here, and then use the cue
bottom
ball.
right.
No, he's got ball in hand.
Yeah, but I'm saying 10 ball bottom right hand
Yes,
corner, 11 in the left hand side.
No, you give yourself an angle, right? So you run the cue ball into the 9.
Heard.
And the 9 ball's hanging, so you got a shot, and you can play for the 11.
This is one of those favorite things, David. I love talking about this in stream. I was like, this is one of those I'd want to take a picture of and see the arguments on Facebook erupt of how to do this run.
That's the beauty of 8 ball. There's like those 3 balls on the table. There's 6 options you can do.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And he could bank it here and try to slide the cue ball into the 9.
Yeah, he could still get this. It could go straight on down. He's loading up on it.
Oh, don't knock that 8. Oh, you got a little fortunate there. Problem is now he can't play safe. The 8 ball is hanging in the pocket.
Yeah, it's in a
I think he has to try
position.
I think he has to try to push top on the cue and double push the 9 ball in.
Yeah. And he's at a little bit of a weird angle too. If that cue ball was over further.
You could also try to put the cue ball down by the bottom right pocket, at least leave a tough 8 ball. Yeah, he tried to push it in with the cue. He got very, very good lead though.
Yeah, you're not. I mean, unfortunately, where the 8 ball is, you're not getting. Where else could that cue ball be that you're like, that's so much better of a leave?
Yeah.
What, maybe a little bit further to the left?
Well, maybe behind the pocket point on the top right pocket.
Yeah, exactly. That would be the perfection leave, right? Yeah, that was best of a bad situation.
I think he's going to make this ball. I have a feeling.
I think so too.
He hit like a champ.
Yep. Well played, Hugo. All right, with that being said, Mr. Hugo is on the hill. 6-3 right now. It is a 4-1 race. Nothing but 8 ball from here.
Yep.
And then, guys, we have, or we're getting close to the next round. I'm sorry. 7:30 is the next start time.
Do we happen to know who's playing?
I don't yet. That has not been little piece of paper has not been slipped to me yet.
So those are the 7:30 matches, right?
Yeah. I'm scrolling down now. Let's see who we have.
I'm trying to see if there's anybody I know.
Oh, Mr. Batista's in there. Bobby Baldwin's in there. I see some Jacksonvillians in there. Not say it's got to be Jacksonville people, but oh, Mr. Matt. Oh, no, that's 9 p.m. I was dropping down. I don't know. We'll see which matchup can happen here.
David Kaiser's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, Charles and David would not be a bad one to watch, I think. It would be a fun one between two guys.
It's a great break. No reward, though. Solids look, I mean, both of them look really good. I really like solids here.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. The only reason I like that better is just because of where there's two stripes on the left-hand side.
The 4 ball blocks a lot of balls towards that side pocket.
Mm-hmm.
The 13 ball near the side rail is not that great.
He's as clear as 4 instantly.
Yep.
Yeah, he wants solids too. And especially because like if he can save the 1, sorry for the lag, guys. Cameras to catch up here. If he can save the 1, which I don't think he's going to now, it'd make a nice out ball. But
could play the 6 ball now. It's actually not a bad shot.
That is something I've been trying to improve on my game, is kind of determine, not say I don't adjust, because obviously 8 ball things get funky, but I do try to kind of like start picking and sticking to a main ball as my out ball.
Yeah, yeah. That's like the first thing you look at. It's like,
It's not what you think it is.
I thought it was chips and queso for a moment. I was about to die laughing. Jesse Link comes in here with some Mexican food. Thank you, Jesse.
beautiful shot there. So he has a 3 ball here. I think he has enough angle in a 3 to get it under the 7 ball, same pocket.
PJ, I don't have any other official update, but I am going to repost the main link that will get you to the brackets here, the browser version of the brackets. They are on CompuSport, and that way y'all can follow them at home. They are being updated.
Ooh, unfortunate there. He did get a good leave, though.
Yeah, they're being updated by the minute here. Kelly's over there working her butt off.
Yeah, tough shot in this 10 ball on this, or 12 ball on this side.
Yeah, again, and this is one of those opportunities where, if you had to not make your ball, this was a great place to lead the cue ball.
Yeah. Take the long 13 ball here. Beautifully struck. I think Hugo's finally warmed up.
Oh, get off of that other ball. I think he's got a little room.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's got room between those stripes.
Yeah, the 14 balls is now his only problem ball. Could stop the 15 and play the 14 next, or he could play the 9 ball on the side, come up and back for the 14 in the corner.
Yeah, I think I kind of like doing the, depends on his angle, but I think I kind of like doing the 15 now.
Yeah. I like doing the 9 ball just because it's in the middle of the table. It kind of gets awkward if you leave it for later on.
Yeah. Granted, it wouldn't have been a bad choice as his out ball.
Yeah, you can still you can say the 14 for your out ball too.
Yeah, you can. It's funny as we're saying this here. He's like I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna take. That one.
As I'm saying, 8 ball. You got so many options.
Yeah.
So he's gonna play for the 14 now.
There we go.
Pretty good on it.
Yeah.
Which means the 15 will be his out ball now.
Yep. Yep. He's going top left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom right again. There we go. Pulls it on out just a little bit. Ooh. Wanted a little more than that.
Yeah, a little bit low here, and just come up. You just go into the rail and come back out.
Yeah. Yeah. Let the rail be your friend on this shot, guys. This is.
Oh. You got the pocket blocked.
Yeah, because the 8 does not have that home no more.
The 3 ball. I think it goes in the side. He also has it all the way up. You gonna take a 2 ball here?
Yeah.
I think he's playing here for the 5.
I'm interested about the 3 now. I don't know, man. I don't ever dive away from those side pockets, and I certainly won't dive away from that corner pocket with that 3, the top left. So I'm a little interested in this now. I like that stroke.
Yep. You got a good
I
shape
like
on
that
this.
a lot. Slow down off that 8. Oh,
Yeah.
you saw him get the jump for the get that little extra bump off the 8 ball. Oh, I love when us pool players do stuff like that.
Slow down, slow down. Needs it to slow down.
Man.
I think it's tight. I think he can cut it. Very thin.
Yeah.
Very, very thin. Oh, good try.
Hugo back to the table here with, ooh.
You said force him to shoot the 10 ball last, though.
Yeah. Guys, for those just tuning in here, Hugo is on the hill. Race to 7 here in the Open. All right, David, what's your choice here, honestly?
3
for the
rails
shot?
around, play the 8 ball same pocket.
Yeah.
Usually, if you can play shape for the closest pocket,
Yeah.
that's not that hard. You should go for the closest pocket.
Absolutely. Absolutely should.
Unless you have a stop shot to another pocket, usually I play shape for the closest pocket. And he got it.
There he goes. Hugo getting the win against Mr. Brandon here. Very well played by both gentlemen.
Both players are still in the tournament.
Yes, they are. This is that that wonderful modified single here, so guaranteed to play twice, not guaranteed to
No,
lose.
it's double elimination
is it
until the
true
final.
double?
Till the final.
Oh, snap, crackle.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it is.
Until
I
the
see
final.
corrected.
Yep.
Thank you, brother. I'm so sorry, chat. My fault. I auto-assumed here. Good call out, David. Thank you,
yep.
brother. Appreciate you. Well, and thank you for being on the live stream with me, by the way, sir. Appreciate
No,
you.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, what time's your round? Is it the next one? Is it
9
7?
p.m.
It's the
So
9
I
p.m.
got
round.
one
Okay.
more. I got one more around the wait.
Well, you want to come join me again here in a moment, or you got to go get your mind right? or
No,
anything?
I have nothing to do.
Well, I would love to welcome you back to the live stream here, and would love to have you come on over.
Awesome.
So, all right, guys. With that being said, here Tim Jones, the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, here on behalf of Jacksonville APA. Guys, make sure to tune in here. We're T-minus hopefully 12 minutes if everything goes according to plan for the next live stream here, guys. It won't be long, so get everything ready and go make your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, guys. As I always say, get the popcorn too. The drama is just starting here at the wonderful Beaches QBall, guys. See y'all in just a moment. The Voice